Welcome to another episode of Test Chamber, everyone. I'm your host, Andrew Reiner. I got Kyle Hilliard here.
Hey, how's it going, Reiner? You're very muted.
Yeah. Use the force, Luke. Look out for the Wampa!
So this is Dead Space 3. This is not a new Star Wars game.
Star Wars 1313.
That'd
just
be
apes
sweet.
the entire trilogy.
It's just Dead Space 3 with they just re-release it with a different title. It'd be like, no, it's Star Wars, guys. We promise.
So you can see they have new frozen beard technology. Looks very nice. We don't know where this picks up in the game.
Yeah, I'm totally
beginning or what?
Totally blind here. I guess it takes place a little bit after the end of 2. We established at least, right?
Well, it has to. Yep.
Yeah, because you're separated from the woman whose name, unfortunately, I cannot remember. But she's missing an eyeball, which is pretty memorable. So
we just call her One Eye.
One Eye Sally.
And we got a little fire and ice here.
So this is probably like he probably landed his ship properly. This is just how future ships land. You know, they just look like this after you land, I assume.
So Kyle, were you a fan of 1 and 2?
Oh yeah. I really loved 1 and 2. I actually 2. I actually ended up liking more than I thought I would in a weird way.
I ended up playing that one a lot more.
Yeah.
Like I think I played it through 5 times.
I did it at least twice. I got all but one achievement, which was the achievement to play it on the hardest difficulty, where you only get like 3 saves.
Right.
Someday I'll go back and do that. I mean, I won't, but I like to say that I will. But yeah, I'm really excited about Dead Space 3. This is probably what I'm looking forward to most so far this year.
I ended up having to play it for review and then playing it at home, trying to go for all the achievements as well. And
the locator.
I got to tell you, of this console generation, the enemy I fear the most in video games is that baby. The necromorph baby that would explode. And there was that one scene where she was, like, the necromorph, this is kind of a spoiler, goes over to a mother in a nursery and then like crawls into her lap, and the mother's just kind of like soothing the baby, and then boom, explodes. Blood everywhere.
That is just a little bit absolutely terrifying. Here's some stuff.
So Isaac's in a suit, but he's kind of acting like the wind's affecting him. Yet the suit goes into space. I think space is probably colder than this planet.
I guess it's just pushing him so hard that he's... he's putting his hand up as though he's like...
I can't see.
And I can't move any faster than this. We're establishing a mood here by trudging through the snow.
And I got to call out, like, there's that statue coming out, and I don't know if you've seen some of the character models of Isaac, but he has like a parka. Why would you need a parka if you have a suit that can go into space?
That's a good question, Reiner.
Nice work there.
That guy came out of nowhere. Just to make sure. What's that in Zombieland?
The best boot stomp in video games.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's just the fact that you can do it, you know, just like command. Just go through the whole ship like that. I thought maybe there'd be a trapdoor there. A little surprised when there wasn't. All right.
And we're playing the demo on 360, and this isn't out quite yet, unless you signed up for it on EA's website to get it early. So this is early access, which hit today, and then everyone else gets it in a few days.
Yeah, so if you give them your email address, definitely check your email, because you might have the code in your inbox. It's a nice little surprise this morning. I think I'm gonna go back down, because...
Why?
I don't know. He's moving so slow up here. That wind is just so cold for his spacesuit. What is that? That looks important, though.
Yeah, shiny. If this was Lost Planet, you'd shoot that.
Oh. Heavy standard frames. That must be something with the weapon crafting, I guess.
Yep, and that's a separate menu that we saw on the title screen, which we're going to show you in a little bit.
Yeah, we'll definitely check that out.
And this demo also works...
What? Okay, that was some crap. That was not cool.
Nice punt. This demo is also co-op. So if you and your friend get it, you could play together, or you could just do like a public match if you want.
Yeah, I guess it's online. Yeah, like the co-op stuff. Oh. It's already heating up. I mean, not literally, because it's still very cold on this planet, but...
Kyle, jam on that button.
Or mash. I like how in Far Cry 3 it says mash.
Some quick time events here.
Yeah, I'm just holding up on the left stick here to not die. Isaac's kind of like the John McClane of like video games, just this engineer, just like always in the worst place at the worst time and the worst.
He doesn't get a break, does he?
No.
Although I guess the game where it's in between episodes or in between games where he's just kind of hanging out at home being depressed would be
missing his
pretty
girlfriend.
Awful. Yeah.
So that's pretty
wow,
pretty
gorgeous.
Run. Oh, that's not left bumper. Okay, I was wondering when I was going to be able to run. This must be the Wampa Cave.
More of a trot.
Trot. I don't think Isaac trots.
It's looking pretty trotty.
Bumpy trot. Whoa, hey buddy. Let's shoot those limbs off. Or shoot the wall behind him, that works too.
So the elements don't affect necromorphs, that's interesting.
Yeah, they still
I guess they were in space
cold.
too, so we should have known that.
I guess they don't really breathe or anything. I'm still upset that he punted that stuff off the side of the cliff.
I'm going to guess it was an awesome weapon.
Yeah, right. Oh, jeez. I'm back into a wall here. I still,
wow.
It's still always a bit of a change, like going to Dead Space when you have to not aim for the head and go for the limbs.
Do you always have it horizontal or do you go vertical ever?
I don't remember how to change it. Let's try some buttons here. It's been a while. Oh, that wasn't it. Do you remember how to change it, Reiner?
It's been a while.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's working fine being horizontal. Getting some stuff here. So I'm guessing I'm like a lot of this stuff looks like I'm picking up other than like health and stasis packs. Like it looks like I might be picking up like items to use to craft and that kind of thing. Oh.
Yeah, I wonder how you're going to end up doing that in game. If it'll be at like a save station or if there'll be a separate shop kind of thing.
Yeah, like they're like a kind of like a table where you can put stuff together. I imagine that in the demo the crafting menu is there just to sort of let you check that out separately.
And I've been on like information lockdown with this game. I didn't want to see too much of it. Like we saw the E3 demos and stuff like that, but that's all I wanted to see.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you there. If I don't have to if I'm not assigned preview coverage, I try to avoid if I can and experience it all naturally when the game comes out.
Hellgast?
Did you understand a single word he said?
No. It's Bane.
Is this an elevator? Can we go up there and help him?
There's no way you can get in there.
I'm getting some inside stuff here.
Sounded like there was something nasty in here, or it's outside.
What am I grabbing exactly? Hold with kinesis. Press B to turn. There we go.
Oh, nice.
In the future, they refuse to do things manually.
If you had that kind of technology, just imagine how much stuff you'd be doing. You'd be getting your coffee that way.
Turning off the lights.
Yeah, I would never use my hands anymore.
Okay.
Did not turn it enough.
I don't know. Did I miss something? Let's see.
Yeah, just keep winding that.
Oh,
Yeah.
there we go. Okay. All right.
Power's on. So snow setting has been awesome for horror movies and games. Really big fan of The Thing. That's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Yeah, with Dead Space, there's that whole, I guess, I don't know if it's controversy, that might be kind of a strong word, but a lot of people were like, it doesn't look as scary because it's in the snow and it's light out
bright,
and you can see things. But and I was kind of in that camp. I was like, yeah, I gotta say it doesn't look quite as scary. But the more I see like little trailers and things, the more I can see why being in the snow can be just as terrifying as being in like a dark ship.
Yeah, as long as they have the jump scares. The suspense will still be there.
Oh. There we go.
Orange glowy bits.
Oh.
Nice.
There we go.
And they're saying, EA saying, if you play through this game co-op, as player 1 or player 2, there's going to be a different story. You're going to see different things. So it's one of those games you are going to want to play twice.
There we go. Oh man, I'm ready to play this full game. Just like slowing him down, and I was like, oh yeah, I remember Dead Space.
And it comes out February 5th, so we don't have long to wait.
Yeah, that's not too bad. Oh, I'm out of stasis, I think.
All sorts of hit zones on this guy. Isaac is not doing too hot here. Nice. What's your favorite weapon in the series?
I really just like the standard, like the one you start with all powered
the
up.
line cutter or whatever?
Oh, the line cutter is really nice too. Because it's just sort of like that simple, like, you can just destroy things. Like, some of the other, like the rotating blades and stuff like that would kind of get complicated a little bit, that kind of thing. But I like being able to just fire away and aim for the weak spots, make stuff happen.
He sidestepped your stasis there.
Yeah, it looks like I'm out. Unless I can refill it. Surely you're not going to take any more from me, are you? Oh, God. So I'm out of the stasis.
You got him.
Unless that's some right there.
He's out of here.
So that's probably the last we'll see of him. I'm sure he won't return.
Yeah.
That's not typical in video games.
Yeah, he's long gone.
Man, I'm liking these landscapes. These are cool. I guess that is something that you didn't really see in Dead Space 1 and 2 because you were confined to being inside the ship. Like sometimes you would get outside of the ship and you would kind of get to see planets and stuff like that. But
well, you did go down to the planet to get a marker.
Yeah, in the first one.
But it was just you were just like inside of a industrial complex.
Yes, the landscapes were still pretty limited.
Yeah, there wasn't much to see. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see where they go with this. I'm still a little confused by the markers, and
yeah,
I know Ben wrote that story for our website that kind of went into the history of the markers, and it's really confusing how many different ones there are and how they affect people differently.
Yeah, it's almost frustrating how much extra narrative there is outside of just the game. Because this world is really cool, and the way that the characters interact with the religion, and I want to know more about all that, but I don't really necessarily want to go play a bunch of other mediocre arcade Xbox Live games and on-rail shooters and read
watch
books
the DVD and read the books.
Yeah, I think I watched the first film, and it was pretty low budget animation.
So we're getting some narrative here. Obviously, we won't spoil anything plot-wise for anyone here.
At least I don't think so. We don't know what's going to happen here. So that's a door. There's nothing over there. Okay.
Getting a little claustrophobic again.
Yeah, I like it.
It's Clark! Shoot him! He's over there!
Oh, they're
some
trying to
human
shoot
enemies
me.
now. So there has to be a lot of build-up before this. I'm guessing some kind of conflict before he gets to this planet.
Yeah, I would think so. Or at least some explanation of why he's on a crash ship fighting hang upside down like Luke Skywalker.
Nice.
Let's move over here.
So how's it feeling? Controls pretty much the same.
Yeah, it feels good. Doesn't feel any different, which is a good thing.
So what'd you think of the needle scene? That's all I'll say from Dead Space 2.
Yeah, no, that was really rough, especially if you fail it. Oh,
yeah,
man.
It was funny because I called Matt Helgeson into my office to check it out.
Oh, that's terrible.
Right when that happened, like Matt just walked into my office right when bad things happened, and he lost his mind. He's like, "Why did you show me that?"
Yeah, like there's so much violence in video games, but man, that one
You don't mess with the human
rough.
eye.
Yeah, right. And they did too. They messed up Isaac's eyes and One-Eyed Sally, whatever her name is. What's going on?
Ellie, is that her name?
I have no idea. I do not remember. Sweep the leg.
Yeah, I'm trying to look at what they're wearing. They were definitely soldiers or maybe working here before.
Yeah, like there's all these new objects. That was like a transceiver or something like that. Just being thorough, everybody.
Yeah, pretty long demo so far.
All right, let's get out of here. Let's trot away. Maybe I can kick these off the cliff too.
I'm bummed they don't look like Xboxes anymore, like they were in the first game.
Where do we go over here? Okay.
Ooh, secret.
Compressor. Okay, weapon part found. All right.
All right.
This is like a tent. It looked like a tent from the outside, but you come in here and it's like
A really
oh,
expensive tent.
There's all kinds of technology going on in here. Uh-oh.
All right.
Looked like one of those little babies we were talking about earlier for a second. Oh, he's got a gun?
Whoa. Well, that's
Let's
cool.
Slow you right down. Oh.
Is it a one-shot kill with a headshot?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering, because they seemed like, since they didn't have their limbs out, I wasn't sure if I could, if it was the same kind of idea. No, don't get up. Don't get up. You stay down. You just stay on the ground, please.
Oh, man. New heads keep coming.
Okay.
Yeah, see if you can get a headshot on this
look
guy.
at that. Did I get that thing?
Yeah. I always love that just keep stomping until something spits out of the body.
At some point during that insanity, I rotated my gun. I don't know what button I pushed.
Is it, no, depressing left button or right button, that are analog sticks.
Oh,
one of those
go.
brings up your guide, right?
Yeah, what you have to do, okay, so you hold the left trigger and then you hit the right bumper.
There you go.
There we go, I got it.
Yeah, let's see what the cheat guide looks like. Is that still in here?
The cheat guide.
Yeah, you put your waypoint in front of you or whatever. He shows you where to go.
Oh, I saw it in the beginning. Let me use it for a moment, but now it's not. Now I just crouch. I mean, I haven't really had an opportunity to get lost yet, so. Yeah,
it's funny. In the previous games, you'd shoot that out in front of you, and it'd tell you to go left, but then your instinct is to go right and explore first.
Exactly. Yeah, you gotta go because I mean, you have to hoard your ammo in this game.
Oh man, something's gonna happen here. It's kind of cool. You can kind of sit back and watch and see what happens.
Yeah, I'll definitely let them work it out before I jump into the mix.
Whoa.
It seems like the necromorphs with the guns are just sort of like firing aimlessly. I wonder if, oh, no, don't stay, no, you guys don't.
Oh no. That's not going to cause problems at all. Really nice job at the pacing so far in this demo.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, just make sure all the limbs are off the bodies and you'll be fine.
So it looks like those little guys can just kind of reanimate anyone who's, so you gotta concentrate on them.
Anyone with limbs.
Hey, where'd you come from?
What is that?
Oh,
you got one of those little guys on you. Careful. I wouldn't keep backing up like that.
There we go. Oh.
That's not fair.
Yeah. Come on.
And I know a lot of people were upset when they heard that they were adding co-op to this because the horror experience of Dead Space was very claustrophobic and very personal, and you know, it was getting to a point and having a jump scare happen to you, whereas if you're playing co-op, you could be turned around and not see it and miss something.
Also, just the fact that you're not alone just automatically makes it less scary. Because, you know, part of Dead Space is like claustrophobic loneliness while you're fighting monsters, so.
But so far from what I'm seeing a single player, it seems like
yeah, like
straight up
totally
Dead Space again.
Meeting the single player requirements, so to speak.
Well, let's conclude our look here before we spoil anything.
Yeah, I'm disappointed that I wasn't able to die.
Let's go take a look at weapon crafting.
All right, let's do it.
All right, we're taking a look at the weapon crafting, which is available from the title screen once you pick whether you're doing a solo or co-op campaign.
Yeah, it looked like they, for the sake of this demo, it looked like they pulled the crafting out of the, like, just the standard action, so you can kind of check it out separately.
Well, actually, it says here you can test out things.
All right, so here's the bench. Yeah, see, we saw a couple of these benches when we were playing the demo, but
couldn't use them. Yeah. Wouldn't that be great if you just put your gun in there and it never came back out?
No, that would be terrible.
All right, so we have
new weapons or modify
them. Yeah, let's modify that sucker.
Use blueprints. Okay, I don't use weapon upgrades, craft items, health pack. Oh, so you can make stuff outside of new weapons. So that's pretty cool. Safe.
Okay.
Okay.
That's cool.
An upper tool.
So I wonder what you could do to this guy here.
Okay, so you can like set your primary fire and your secondary fire. All right.
Yeah, go back in there again.
What
was that at the bottom?
Let's see. Well, let's go in here, and I guess let's make something new. Craft new frame. Well, I like the smaller weapons, so let's go with that one. Craft and equipped.
Yeah, there's the upper tool and then the lower tool, so it has the alt fire.
Yeah, the lower tool is the alt fire. Plasma core, cutting tool, plasma fuel. Telemetry spike. That sounds fun.
I like the little animation for it, showing you where it shoots from.
Yeah. So let's do that and a torch.
Oh, sweet.
So we got long distance and
it's like Ripley and Aliens taping together the assault rifle and the flamethrower.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So these are circuit slots. Add reload. So I guess maybe that speeds up your reload. That's pretty cool. Oh my gosh.
Or the size of the clip, damage.
Let's make it fire really fast.
Just go nuts with this stuff.
So this is for the lower one. Let's make the flamethrower super strong.
I wonder if you can expand the range of the flamethrower.
Oh yeah, that's good. Let's see. So rate, reload, and damage.
Okay.
But who knows? I mean, maybe other weapons will let you do that kind of stuff.
All right, let's take a look at this thing. Oh, do you want any attachments?
Yeah, why not? Oh, there we go. Okay. Flame glaze.
What?
That sounds fun. I like glaze, glazed donuts and stuff.
Wonder if you're going to see this cosmetically in the game.
Oh, that's the frame. I've already picked that.
Okay, yeah, let's take a look at it then.
And a scope.
A scope for your flamethrower.
That's right. Done. Select store. All right. So can I play with this thing now?
Yeah, looks like he's pulling it out.
The new weapon was put in your safe.
Please buy Dead Space 3 to be able to play with it.
Oh, I want to...
You want to go back to your safe? That was in the other menu, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was right there.
Oh, gosh.
But actually, it looks like you're... Are you holding it? No.
Yeah, let's see. Okay, so I don't have it yet. Let's see.
There's your... Is that your safe
weapon
right there?
switch, it says.
And the safe's all the way over, right?
There we go. Yeah.
Oh, you can't give it a name? Is your inventory full?
Let's see. It
won't let you go?
There we go.
Okay. Wait.
I think I got it. Is that it?
Yep.
All right.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so there's my flamethrower. And there's the other part. All right.
That's pretty cool.
I wonder if I can like
I wonder if that's going to reduce the need to use all the weapons like you did in the other ones.
Yeah, usually they would really try to push you with achievements and stuff to like try out each weapon, get a couple kills with each weapon, but I mean with so many options, you know. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And hit start here, Kyle. You can see there, it's grayed out. There's the progress and unlocks and achievements. I wonder what that's going to end up being.
Oh yeah, progress and unlocks.
Well, once this game comes out, we're going to do another test chamber with Tim Turry, who's reviewing the game for us, and we'll walk you through co-op. We'll walk you through the campaign. Hopefully spoiler-free, but this is just a brief look at the demo, which for select people that registered for it, they might have got it in their email today to be able to download, and for everyone else, it'll be in a few days. Thanks, Kyle, for joining us, and Jason Acerreicher for producing this video for us. We'll see you all next time in Test Chamber.